in every lifetime comes a love like this. Oh, I need you, you need me. Oh, my darling, can't you see? Young ones, darling, we're the young ones. The young ones shouldn't be afraid to live, love. There's a song to be sung, 'cause we may not be the young ones very long.
Michael!
Don't broadcast the handle, Viv. My own safety means nothing, but the innocent must be protected.
Right. Andrea?
Yes?
Do you think ants go to discos?
Vivian, it is proved that ants are highly intelligent with a well-ordered society. The last thing they go to would be discos.
Well, why's that one wearing a silver boob tube, then?
Simple, Vivian.
What?
You're talking crap.
You'd have to get up pretty early in the morning to catch you out, Michael.
You'd have to stay up all night.
God, I'm bored. Term only finished 4 hours ago and already I'm bored.
School's out forever! Yeah, come on, everyone. Let all your hairs hang out. Do whatever you want.
What's all the excitement, Rick? Has education finally been cut altogether? That's the only reason I voted Tory.
We're on holiday. I finished my last exam and the summer term is over.
Over? I didn't even know it started.
Oh, yes, Michael, that's right. Your tutor asked me to tell you that if you don't turn up again next year, then he and the dean might have to seriously reconsider your grant.
Oh, well, you can tell my tutor I've still got the photographs of him and the dean. I'll ask for one of those PhDs next year.
Summer holidays. 12 weeks with nothing to do, and the sun's shining already. Hey, doesn't it remind you of when you were little and you used to sit in the garden in only your underpants? You used to put loads and loads of fruit down them and pretend to be pirates. Yeah, and then when your mummy and daddy went out, you used to take off all your clothes and pretend to be snakes by wriggling about in the sandpit. Oh, great, here comes Neil.
It was terrible. I sat in the big hall and put my packet of polos on the desk, and my spare pencil and my support gonk, and my chewing gum, and my extra pen, and my extra polos and my lucky gonk, and my pencil sharpener shaped like a cream cracker, and 3 more gonks with a packet of polos each, and lead for my retractable pencil, and my retractable pencil, and spare lead for my retractable pencil, and chewing gum, and pencils and pens and more gonks. And the guy said, "Stop writing, please."
You really must tell me that story again sometime.
Neil, you've got the intelligence of an ant.
Has he? Neil? Do you go to discos?
Did you know that humans can actually build bridges?
Really? How do they get them into the disco?
One of the great things about summer is tea on the lawn. Unless, of course, you're an ant. In which case, it's a real bottomer.
No, Vivian, no, it's a bummer. Summer is a bummer.
Oh, God, Neil, you're such a killjoy, aren't you? Hey, everyone, I bet I know what Neil writes in public lavatories. Look out, Killjoy was here.
Oh, yeah, that's a really good idea. Yeah, let's all bring Neil down. Yeah, that'd relieve the boredom.
Would it? OK. Shut up, Neil, you ugly poo-faced git. Your turn, Michael.
Oh, thanks, Viv. All right, what's ugly, smelly and boring and is standing in front of me called Neil?
Me.
Perfectly correct.
You all really hate me, don't you?
Yeah?
Yes, we do, Neil. That is when we can remember who you are. Thingamajig.
clothes, Neil.
I think I better just go upstairs and lie down for a bit, actually.
God, I hate him. He's a bore, he's a drip, he's a snake, and he's a bloody eavesdropper.
I heard that, Rick.
Shut your face, saucepan kids! Can't you say I'm busy? Darren, stop that!
Yes, your father's right, dear. Don't put your tongue in Rover's ear. It's very unhygienic.
I want to see what his brains taste like.
All right, Granny? Granny?
She's too busy with her voodoo.
Dad, can I go for a walk?
I shouldn't think so, Darren. I've just nailed your feet to the floor after all. For Christ's sake, Rosemary, tell your mother to keep that stupid bird quiet. Firstly, I'm going to wind up, stick both of them in home and have done with it. Oh! You've been putting in the food, you stupid bitch!
I don't know who said you could use my room. Actually, I've got a pretty good idea.
Yeah, I've got a pretty good idea, too.
Even mindless violence seems boring today.
No leaks, no more flakes, no more bloody anything at all.
Where's Vivian?
Well, he said he was going inside to water his plant. Strange that such a ruthless and sadistic maniac as Vivian should care for a begonia. Must have had it 2 years now.
And it was dead when he got it.
Still, give him his credit, he's watered it every day.
Only because he can't be bothered to go upstairs to the laboratory.
Bored, 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 bored.
Well, why don't we play a game?
Oh, boring!
No, come on, Long. What about Botticelli, where you have to guess the identity of the famous person?
What about Jelly Botty, where you have to eat 18 curries?
No, come on. Let's play Botticelli. Come on, I'll start. I'm A.
What?
No, I'm A.
Banana? You're a banana.
No, you don't understand.
A moron?
No, look, you've got it wrong. My name begins with the letter A.
Well, you mean Rick isn't your real name?
Yes, of course it's my real name.
But it begins with an A.
No, because it doesn't begin with an A. It wouldn't be Rick if it began with an A, would it?
It could be a silent A.
No. He spells it with a silent P.
What? Oh, yes, T-E, Vivian, yes. Very funny. Must be at least 5 minutes since you made that joke, I don't think. And, while we're on the subject, don't think I don't know exactly who drew that thingamajig on the back of my curriculum vitae.
Well, I'd like to know what your hobbies are, Rick.
Yes, well, Vivian, all I can say is tiny things please tiny minds.
Yeah, and with a thing that tiny, you're going to be hard put to please anything.
Oh. Well, listen, Vivian, it's not how small it is, it's what you do with it that counts. And look, can we get on with the game, please? This conversation's getting rather tedious.
I was just beginning to enjoy myself.
Look. I'll give you an example, right? Now, I think of a famous person, right? Say Neil Armstrong. And then I give you the first letter of their second name. In this case, A. And then you have to guess who I am, right?
Yeah, all right,
Right.
All right, let me have a try, hang on. Are you Neil Armstrong?
No. Well, I mean, yes, I am. But you're not allowed to ask me directly, you see? You have to say something like, were you the first man on the moon?
Were you the first man on the moon?
Good. Now, supposing I don't know who you're talking about...
Neil Armstrong.
Yes. But supposing I didn't know that...
You'd be pretty stupid. I already told you 3 times.
Yes, but say I'd forgotten, then you get to ask me if I'm a man or a woman. Pervert! Oh, look, this is getting stupid. Look, start again. I'm S.
S. Were you the first man on the moon? Are you a 12th century druid and political activist?
Ooh, yes, I know this one. Oh, God, that was on the tip of my tongue. Oh, no, it's no good. You have to tell me, Michael.
Ken Smith.
Ken Smith, of course.
Okay, are you dead or alive?
Wait a minute. A 12th century druid and political activist, Ken Smith. You sure, Michael?
So I'm sure I only made it up just now.
Oh, honestly, people! Are we going to play this game properly or...
I've got one. Do you make an enormous amount of money by sticking your fist up a duck's bottom?
No, I'm not Keith Harris. And anyway, his name begins with H, not S, you cheat. Wait. Do you give up?
If we give up, can we stop playing this stupid, boring game?
Yes, of course you can.
We give up.
And I'm the winner and I'm the best person in the house?
Yes.
Right. I'll tell you then. I was Paul Squires!
Who?
Surprise!
Let's play cricket.
Yes!
Hey. Yep, you're the stumps.
Thanks, Mike. I'm the what?
Shut up, you nerdy.
Surprise!
All right, what's a hippie worth? 6?
6? It would have been 6 if you killed him, Michael. Let's call it 2.
Fair enough.
I don't want to play this game anymore.
Rick, shut up. How's that, Mike?
Nice one, Viv. Time for tea. You win.
And what's my price?
Oh, the ashes, of course. All you've got to do is burn the stumps and they're yours.
Right.
Surprise! Well, the shock, really, Neil. It's not every day someone deliberately sets fire to you during a cricket match.
Shut up, Rick. No one's on fire. Neil, it's very rare that you interest me, but today you have. Why'd you keep coming in here, carrying a cake and saying surprise?
It's my birthday.
Now, you knew that anyway, and we don't care, so where's the surprise?
Well, I baked a cake.
A cake? Can a cake dance? Can a cake get you drunk? Will a cake let you put your hand up its jumper?
I don't know, Mike, but it's a cake and I've baked it and we're having a party and you're all invited because you're my friend. Well, at least you pretend to be my... Well, you don't even pretend to be my friend, actually. In fact, you all hate me. In fact, if I was in hospital, right, dying, you wouldn't even bother to come and visit me, would you? Because you all hate me so much. Just like my mother. In fact, everybody hates me, right? But anyway, we're having a party and you're all here anyway, so you might as well enjoy yourselves, right?
Stop that. Stop it now. Go on, rub it off. Oh, now look what you've done. Quick, get the picture back before Elephant Head comes on and starts singing. Oh, too late.
Having a good time?
Yeah, great.
Great. I'm glad you could make it to my party.
Well, thanks for inviting me, Neil. I so rarely got a chance to go out these days.
Yeah, great. Excuse me, I'll just have to go and circulate. Catch you later, okay? Hi, Mike. It's going well, isn't it? You know, I was really worried before. You know how worried you get before a party, you know, like, you know, is everyone going to turn up and everything? You know, this is great, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, just about everyone I invited is here.
Neil, where's the booze?
Yeah, hippie. Where's the bloody lager?
I was drinking something puffy, and the girl just looked straight through me. So I had a pint of Orc, and now she's going to screw me.
Well, what about Baby Sham? One glass of that and I'm anybody's.
Then it's a bit of a pity that absolutely nobody wants you then, isn't it?
Rick, shut up, or I'll tell everybody in this room that you've got an iron-on cartoon worm on the front of your Y-fronts that says girl bait.
Oh, so you've been going through my Y-fronts, have you, Vivian? I suppose you fancy me, is that it?
Yes! As a matter of fact, I do, Rick. I really, really fancy you. And I want to give you a big, girly kiss on the bottom.
Oh, Mike, Vivian's gone all funny. Oh, No, he says he wants to kiss my bottom.
Oh, did I say kiss you on the bottom? Oh, beg my pardon. I meant to say stick a pickaxe through your spinal column.
Oh, no, my party's having a row.
Yeah. No booze, you see, Neil. Temper's free.
Yeah, I'm very sober and very, very bored.
Oh, wait, I know. TV time.
Yeah.
Oh, God, what are they doing closing down? It's only 9:30.
That's BBC One, Rick.
Oh, right.
Not this band again. They're always on. Crap. What about some Hawkwind or Marillion?
Yeah, shut up, you fascist Tories. No one tells me what time to go to bed.
Go to bed, Spotty.
Yeah, that's better.
Oh, turn it off, Neil.
No, this is really good, this, Mike. Oh, Vivian. I was just getting into that.
I'm bored and deserve to die. This is the end. Armageddon. No future. Bastard.
Well, thank goodness I haven't got to stay here all summer with you ghastly so-and-sos. I can't wait to get home.
Oh, sorry, Rick. Yeah, I forgot to tell you. You had a phone call this morning.
Did I? Oh, it's probably from Mummy wanting to know what time train I'll be getting. Honestly, she gets so overexcited when she hears I'm coming home. She's probably started making scrummy shepherd's pies already.
Actually, Rick, I don't think she'll be making any more shepherd's pies.
And Daddy, I mean, all right, so he's an old square. And maybe he does vote Tory, but he's got where he is today by hard slog. And he's got to put tax concessions first. Daddy's just going to be chuffed to bits when he hears about my exam results. Touch wood. Of course, we argue about politics and things all the time. Did he ask about my exams?
I don't think so, Rick. Well, he wouldn't be able to, really.
I wonder if they've redecorated my bedroom. Because they're always on about wanting to do it, but I'll never let them do it.
Rick, your parents died this morning.
I mean, I suppose it's a bit childish to have aeroplanes on your wallpaper, you know. But I mean, they are blue, you know, and I am a boy. At least I was the last time I looked. My parents are dead.
So I guess you'll be spending summer here, like the rest of us.
I can't believe it. My parents are dead.
You think that's bad?
Yes, I do, actually. What's it to you, piss face?
Shut up, you're ruining my holiday.
Ruining your holiday? What about my holiday? Both my parents are dead! The selfish bastards! I was going to spend the whole summer with them!
Shut up, Rick, right? Shut up and listen, right? Just for once, right? Like all the bad things that have happened to you, right? All those things have happened to me before. Twice as badly for twice as long, okay? So shut up.
Oh, shut up yourself!
Both of you shut up.
Everybody shut up!
Who are you telling me to shut up?
Yeah, who are you? A cinema commissionaire?
Maybe he thinks he's giant haystacks!
Jose Feliciano?
Someone with a girl's name, anyway!
Now, look on the bright side, guys. At least the holiday can't get any worse.
Evening, boys!
Oh, no!
Hey, guys, some sod broke your window. That's £18 you owe me.
Go away, Bolofsky! This is a private party!
Ba, 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 blah, ba, 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 ba. Oh, some sod broke your chair. That's what happens when you have parties. That's another £27 you owe me.
Jersey, do you think you could come back later?
Yeah, like next year.
Mr. Bolofsky, you're the worst landlord we've ever had.
You think I'm the worst landlord you've ever had? Oh, you should see me. Oh, that's so funny.
That was amazing.
Now, we find out all the beautiful items that Jersey hasn't given you, the beautiful Western consumer items, and let us see what you have done with them. Number one, a beautiful television set.
Smashed.
That's £97 you owe me. Number two.
Number two.
Number 2, one beautiful Afghan carpet that I bought at Topshop.
Well, that's all right.
Yeah, it's got a few bloodstains on it, but...
And some pew.
Is this house a wildlife park? Do we say, I've seen the elephants at Jersey's house? No, we don't. Okay, I'll charge you £2,000 for parking that there. And finally, number 3, one beautiful Huntley and Palmer style fridge.
Oh, no. I never knew I wore a wig.
The bad news is, you owe me £1,400 in back rent, damages, and hire for all your fancy swimwear over the past 17 years. And thus from now, you are all evicted.
Oh, bloody heck!
Hello. Let me introduce myself. I am God. You didn't expect me to be a woman now, did you?
Welcome to your Jetsy Holmes show house. Yes, what a great house it is. And we don't need to use some old actor flying upside down in a helicopter to sell you a Jetsy home. Because Jetsy homes are great. Oh, they're crazy, you know. You get furniture with the emphasis on comedy. It's zany, it's crazy, it's wild. It's the wackiest house on television. Why, if it isn't so, may God strike me dead.
The way that you run and the way that you walk is all body talk. The way you move your hips and the way that your lips hold your cigarettes. If you're gonna laugh, if you're gonna cry, oh honey, you'll give it away with your body talk. Every time you breathe and every time you sneeze, body talk. If you're having a good time, or just plain bored or undecided. If you're thinking of me passionately, I can see by body talk. Can you hear my body talking? Can you hear my body talking? Can you hear my body shouting? I'm making so much noise with my body.
Bloody well make his body talk in a minute. God, I can't live like this!
What are you complaining about, Rick? You always said you wanted to live on the road.
Thatcher's Britain. Thatcher's bloody Britain. Look at me. I'm young, I'm pretty, I've got 5 O-levels, but I'm a good grades as well, considering I didn't do a sod of work because I'm so hard. And look at me now. Homeless, cold and prostitute.
Destitute, Rick.
Oh, glory be and save us, Mike. Do we have to mince with words? Anyway, so what? I can sell my body for a few good times if I want. What the hell? Who cares? I'm gorgeous. I am sex. Women want me and they're prepared to pay. So don't you give me your phony morality. It's dog eat cat in this world, and you won't find me in a tin of pedigree chum.
You can't be a destitute, Rick.
Why not? Prudy Square.
Well, who'd want to go to bed with you?
Look! Dawn's coming up.
Hi, Dawn.
Hello, boys.
Hi, Dawn.
Hi, boys. Haven't seen you since the end of term. What are you doing sitting in the gutter?
We got slung out of our house by a complete bastard.
Oh, never mind. The results of our finals are through this morning, so that should cheer you up. I've just been down to the post office to get mine especially early, because I'm such a girly swat. Why? I knew I was going to do brilliantly, and I did. Ciao.
Dawn, hi. Obviously you're feeling pretty good about everything, and I was wondering if you fancied, celebrating by letting me show you a really good time. Only obviously for lots of money, you know.
All right.
What?
All right, how much have you got?
Oh, no, I mean, you pay me.
You must be joking.
Look! Here comes the postman! Vivian, why do you keep telling us what's just about to happen next? Because it's a studio set, Michael.
and they can't afford any long shots, you see.
Guten Morgen, meine kleine Freundliche.
Bloody hell, give them a uniform and they think they're Hitler.
I have brought your exam results. I took the liberty of opening them. I didn't think you'd mind.
Exam results! Great! Sorry, guys, this is my ticket out of the gutter. There's a lot of big bucks these days out there for the right face with a degree in domestic science. That's one thing I will say to Mrs. Thatcher. She certainly put this country back on its feet.
You have come bottom in the whole world.
Hooray!
Who came top out of us?
You did, Neil. Then Mike, then Vivian, then Rick.
You bloody little swat, Neil! You bloody little swat!
I came top out of ours.
Who cares about exams? Who cares about life? Who cares about me? Not me, that's for sure. I just don't care.
I care. I'm used to high and easy living. I know all about dirt. When I was a kid, I had to eat it. And I'm never going back. You hear me?
What?
I said I'm never going back. Yeah. And I swear now that whatever I do, I'll never be poor or hungry again. Okay, guys, I've got a plan. Now listen very carefully. Right. You all got that?
Yeah. We just go...
Don't you think that, like, you know, robbing a bank is like, well, it's tantamount to stealing, really?
Yeah, come on, let's do it. White Riot, stand down Margaret. I'm a child of the recession, I got hate in my eyes. Ask for me tomorrow and I'll be gone because I'm on a one-way ticket to oblivion and I'm going to face hell getting there.
Right.
Yeah.
Now let's get in there and do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, you mean now?
I got the stocks, Michael.
What?
You said we had to have stocks on our heads.
Stockings! Like tights.
Ugh. I'm not putting my head where some horrid girlie's bottom's been.
I will.
Doesn't matter anyway. We don't need a disguise. This is a one-off job. All right, take these. Oh. Now, don't ask any questions. Just say I didn't get them at Tesco's, OK?
I didn't get them at Tesco's.
Now, for God's sake, don't go losing your heads and using them, that's all.
Why not, Mike? Yeah, come on. Robin Hood, barter mine half. Those bank clerks didn't have to become bank clerks. They knew the risks when they took the job. Let's just get in there and let them have it.
We can't do that, Rick. If we do that, there's a very slight chance that they'll discover these are water pistols.
Oh, brilliant, Mike!
Right, has everybody got their alibis?
Yeah.
Yes.
Vivian?
It was Rick.
It was Rick.
Rick?
It was me.
What's your alibi, Mike?
I don't need one, Neil. I'm the guy who phones the police. OK, Viv, stay out here with the engine running. And remember, the getaway car is the most essential element in any robbery.
Message received and understood.
Right, this is it. Dog day afternoon. Simply look at the place. It's completely packed. Why don't they put more staff on?
Yeah. And it'll be really bad, because, like, if we join one queue, then the other queue's bound to start moving really quickly. And then if we join the one that's moving really quickly, then the one we were in the first place will start moving really quickly. And anyway, whichever queue we're in, the guy in front of us is bound to be from the penny arcade across the road, like, hashing up for a whole year with millions of pennies.
All right, Mr. Rail Robber, the manager will see you now.
The solution is simple. All we do is join separate queues. The one who gets to the front first starts the robbery.
Brilliant.
Let's open the bank account, please.
Good morning, sir.
What's it? All you need is a steady job, a lot of cash, and a reference from your bank manager.
Hello. Do you work here?
Yeah, the penny arcade across the road.
Now, I must tell you that I've pushed the alarm button and the police will be here at any moment.
Shut up and keep putting the money in the sack.
Fine, of course, yes.
Well, I mean, of course, there's long queues. The banks are only open for about 5 minutes a day. So the only people who can get into them are unemployed people. And what are they doing going to banks when they're not supposed to have any money? That's what I'd like to know.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir.
Hello.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, hello.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Shut up.
Excuse me, if you'll forgive me, but this is our good morning window where customers may experience the nice face of the bank. For financial transactions, please try and head the other windows.
Look, I'm not blooming well queuing up again. All I want to do...
Everyone inside the bank, this is the police. Please be calm. A robbery is taking place. Lie down on the floor and await further instructions. We have the place surrounded.
Bloody pigs! They might have let me finish my sentence.
Mike, the bank's being robbed. Quick, get down on the floor or you'll get hurt.
Neil, we're doing the robbery.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we've got no choice. We'll carry on with the robbery. If the police won't let us out, we'll shoot the hostage.
Yeah, let's shoot Neil.
What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. I mean, if you think it'll help. I don't mind. I mean, after all, it's only water pistols.
I thought I told you that was our little secret.
Water pistols?
Good morning, sir.
Neil, you've just ruined everything. I didn't even get a chance to shout, hands up! Give me the money. What? Bloody hell.
Quick! Come on, Viv. There's no time for that now.
My car! My beautiful, beautiful car!
Oh, no! The pigs! This is it, guys. I'll see you later.
Oh, yellow chicken.
You've got to forget about your car, Vivian. Start life again without it. After all, you still got SPG.
I don't think so, Michael. He was asleep on the radiator.
See you later, you little wimp.
Look, Vivian, we've got our whole lives ahead of us. It's just that we'll be spending them all in prison.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Yes, it's really happening.
Basingstoke, 35 miles.
Yes!
Yeah. This is what I call riding round in a double-decker bus.
I'm on board the Freedom Bus, heading for Good Time City, and I haven't even paid my fare.
Look, what we really need is to pick up some great girls whose car's broken down, and then they can do all the cooking and cleaning.
Yes, girls like Una Stubbs.
Una Stubbs! Yeah, fantastic. We can all play charades.
Ha! More like nudie broad games.
What's the difference? There'll be plenty of chicks for these tigers on the road to the promised land. This is it. It's really happening. Who needs qualifications? Who cares about Thatcher and unemployment? We can do just exactly whatever we want to do. And do you know why? Because we're young ones. Bachelor boys. Crazy, mad, wild-eyed, big-bottomed anarchists.